Good evening, everybody. Hope everybody's having a great night. My night is A-OK. Let's see what we have in the news real quick. Investors like Jay-Z and Google believe in the rent-to-own model of home ownership. You know what? I believe in it too. I believe in that, more so than just being, renters or, whatever. Just because. That's a great idea. Rent to own. I mean, it works in both people's favors. If you decide you don't want to own it and you move somewhere else, the owner's not out of pocket, and neither are you for real, because you're going to be paying rent anyway. It's a great idea. I feel like savvy business people like Jay-Z are very important to society. You know what I'm saying? Especially because of people's perceptions and so forth. Why Mark Zuckerberg and other billionaires are retreating to this paradise is pretty simple. If Mark Zuckerberg is retreating to a paradise and other billionaires as well, then it must be a paradise for real. A lot of people always say, oh, it's another day in paradise. And you're like, dude, this is your paradise. This is not my idea of paradise. I want to see what the billionaires' idea of paradise is. I'm pretty sure it's a beautiful place and a lot of interesting people, to say the least. Let's see. Sports World reacts to death of former. I'm not going to talk about that. CNN reporter found notable about FBI search of Biden's Delaware home. Man, them presidents be having people all up in their business, huh? They're like, dude, you gotta search my Delaware home? I mean, he sound like Big Meech right now. Personally, King Charles III makes major changes to upcoming coronation. And best of luck in that area. See, Football World reacts to Deion Sanders warning to players. What, that they gotta play and be upstanding young men? Low-key coastal Oregon town is a hidden gem. There's a lot of hidden gems in America, man. That's why I tell people all the time that, like, look, I don't want to go to another country right now. That's not on my plate, man. There's a lot of places in America that a person can go and be anonymous. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that do not know you, you know what I'm saying, in a lot of different places, do not care to know you, but they're beautiful places. They just care about a positive way of living. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure I will find that honeycomb that I'm searching for, even if it's not in Vermont. It'll be somewhere secluded, man, where I can build a tiny home, dude, and people aren't bothering me, man. And I'm living life, the way I want to live it. Walk around in my underwear and things of that nature. Let's see. Magic Johnson calls Victor Wembanyama best player in the world. That's a hell of a title, dude. If I was Victor Wembanyama, I would say, Magic Johnson, please, dude, dial down the throttle a little bit, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me do something, you know what I'm saying, against the greats in the game before you tag me like that, because I'm coming in the game and people gonna be hating me because you said that I'm the best in the world. Like, that's a hard tag, and it would be funny. It would be funny if it became true. It'd be funny if at the end of the day everybody's calling Victor the GOAT of all goats. I'm not gonna butcher his last name because I don't know. I've seen him play a couple times, and it's funny how people's body frames like change over time. Like I swear, like before Kevin Durant, there really wasn't that many people with that type of body frame that people was like really scared of. You know what I'm saying? They was like, dude, get your skinny butt out of here, man. Don't come down here, or this and that and another. I feel like Durant opened the door for other skinny guys. You know what I'm saying? To be able to dominate and whatnot. Like, it gave him a confidence. Like, when you see people doing stuff that resemble you, then somehow that gives you confidence within yourself. You know, like me, for instance. You know what I'm saying? If I see somebody with a lump in the middle of their head, dude, they got a bunch of ladies, got a bunch of money, and has whatever he wants. And not to say that having a bunch of ladies and a bunch of money defines who you are. I'm just saying, you know, to me, what could be better than having a bunch of ladies and a bunch of money? You know what I'm saying? Minus, of course, the love of your family and whatnot. I'm just saying, these are things that I want. A bunch of money and a bunch of ladies to love me.